Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna shuffle them one more time because you've seen the difficulties. And then I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Man, I was guided to these cards. I don't even know why I grabbed these messy ass cards now, Pisces, because y'all always got something going on. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Whoo! We got too busy winning. All right. So somebody ain't focused on nothing but the main goal, the main attraction right now. You focused on the finish line. And you so focused that you don't notice nothing else that's going on around you. And what I mean by nothing else, because it ain't like you completely oblivious to the world that you live in, but all the mess, all the BS, everything that's no longer serving you, that shit did. And when I split the deck, we got no facts. So understood why you ain't paying no attention to shit, because you too busy winning. Because they thought they knew something that they ain't had no clue about. Somebody was making shit up about you. And you ain't even worried about it. I get to feel like you ain't even trying to clear no rumors up. Shit. They can run with whatever narrative it is that they choose to. Straight like that. First card out, you got bad reputation. So somebody definitely tried to, you know what I mean, put you out here bad or speak negatively about you on your reputation or whatnot. But it's giving me to feel like, you know what I mean, again, this shit old. So somebody running their mouth without no proof, no facts, no nothing of the situation. And again, that is being noticed. That's being noticed. You got a bankrupt grouping. Don't make no sense. So somebody just clout chasing is what I'm getting. They feel a certain type of way about you being in this too busy winning. They feel a certain type of way about you being as focused as you are because they bankrupt. They need to keep their eyes on their own prize though. That's the thing. Look, because this shit played out. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for none of this extra shit. You know what I mean? There's somebody trying to get going. This like a hater at its finest. So it's a hater at its finest. Somebody paying too much attention to you, Pisces. Look, damn, broke ass gonna come out again. They ain't got nothing to offer. Not even a thought. Not even, man. And running away. I'm getting that they running away from their responsibilities. Somebody trying to run away from reality. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Somebody is trying to outsource their energy, like focus it on other things in order to take away from, you know, again, the situation at hand. They got a bad reputation. What is bad reputation about? Bad reputation for what? For being a copycat. For being a copycat. So somebody wants to be like somebody else. And, you know, they got a bad reputation for copying people. They got a bad reputation for going to do something after somebody else's do it. And you got recording. So somebody got this copycat on recording, announcing something or revealing something. Revealing what? What is this recording about? Bad choices. About them making bad choices. So understand, it's giving me to feel like this person copies other people because they don't have a mind of their own. Usually when they do go with their own mind, they tend to make bad choices. This may be somebody who like to be on the scene or something like that. You know, they might drink a lot, like got a lot of vices or something like that, you know. And yeah, they more so wanted to embody the energy of what you be like. Because they shit falling apart. It ain't working for them no more. This is no longer successful. They got a bad reputation for not having their shit together. Clarify this falling apart. Tantric sex. So what this tantric sex about though? Man, somebody made a horrible choice to have. I'm telling you, they shouldn't have mixed and mingled or something like that with somebody. Look, you got karmic friends and a drama starter. A drama starting karmic friend. You had somebody that wanted to be like you. Masculine. Feminine. I had so much more shit to go on that behind that. But see, I'm trying to monitor what I'm going to say right now. But understand that you had somebody around you that you could not fully trust. You may have been able to feel the tension, you know, with this person again, or, you know, like the secret competition. Like somebody used to try to keep a close eye on you, and then when you would do things, they would try to come behind you and do it too, to more so make it seem like you weren't better than them or in a better position. I don't even know, you know what I mean, what this fake ass shit is. It's right here. But somebody had some type of tantric exchange with somebody, and it was a bad choice. Give me more. Bad karma, and now they trying to manage their anger. Damn, couldn't even get that out. Look, romantic love affair. Then you got the child services card popping out in the back, so it seemed like you got somebody that was so love struck or whatever it was that they wasn't even paying attention to their kids. So somebody might have some type of issues, you know what I mean, with the child services in a state or city, wherever it is that they at. But somebody got some type of bad karma. This drama starter. This bitch that wanted to be you. And ain't had the stamina. They ain't had what it took. Ain't had a heart. And now everything falling apart around them. If only I had a brain type shit. Get your goofy ass out of here. Give me some on this bankrupt. Motherfucker ain't got nothing to offer. Somebody might have past due bills or something like that. Might be drinking cheap beers or stuff that they usually don't drink. Somebody more so going with what they can afford, you know what I mean? And they using different things as pacifiers to more so ease the pain or the suffering, whatever it is that they got going on. Because with this love on the brain energy, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. That shit bankrupt. That shit dead when it comes to a person having love on their brain, when it comes to this copycat energy. Because somebody is seeing a person for exactly who they is, and they throwing a lot of the shit up in their face where, you know, they done falsified information, lied about information, all type of shit. Like somebody, again, they ain't had no facts and they was running their mouth. And now it seems like it's more so spinning the block on them. Look, because somebody uninterested. They uninterested in this recording or whatever it was that this person said. Somebody trying to come back to another person with information or something like that, and more so to get them to bite. But it's like, yeah, no. Somebody walking away from another person. And again, whoever it is that was dealing with this copycat or whatever this shit is, this fake ass friend, somebody is no longer interested. People is no longer interested in what this person has to say. Again, that's how they got that bad reputation too, running their mouth too much. Somebody should have just left well enough alone is what I'm hearing. They should have known when to be quiet. Look, trash. Uninterested. Somebody is now seeing another person is trash. That's something they need to get rid of. That was a bad choice. To even listen to this person or invest anything in this person or whatever it was, you know what I mean, that somebody had going on. Horrible choice. And now they falling apart. Give me more on this trash. Oh, I thought something. Give me more on this trash. Keeping a promise. So somebody is keeping a promise to fall into pieces. What? Give me more on this keeping a promise. What is this with this trash? Keeping a promise. Keeping a promise of what? Moving on. So somebody must have told another person that they didn't want to fool with them. You know what I mean? And it just is what it is. They may have had some type of chemistry when it came to sexual exchange. You know what I mean? But somebody, they just, you know, thank you next. It's like they ain't harping on something. Again, it's like somebody wanted to embody another person's energy, but all of the key things that it took to make you who you are, this person didn't have that shit. They could dress like you if they wanted to. Shit, they could go buy the same car. They could move into the same area, whatever it is. But the statue ain't the same. The status ain't the same. The drive ain't the same. Like, the rank ain't the same. Shit. You know what I mean? Somebody, it's like they trying to walk in your footsteps. I kid you not. In order to get some type of validation. But that shit is fake. Because they your footsteps. And whenever that whole step, they already used. Understand that? You got inside scoop, a karmic friend trying to get the inside scoop. So one of these fake ass people that you done separated yourself from, that was in secret competition with you, still trying to be nosy and be all in your business. It's giving me to feel like somebody may have dealt with somebody that you dealt with or something like that. And then they trying to come back and see if this person went back to you or something like that. Because this person ain't fucking with them no more. Or they could feel something different with this person. Look, shine. That's all they seeing. When they looking deeper into your business, your light is steady irritating this person demons. For real. Because they can't be like you. It's something with a masculine, some shoes. Motherfucker, like, for real, with that trying to, like, man. Can't be like you. This person start drama. They may even be trying to start some type of drama with you. You know what I mean? Due to your shine. Like I said, tell them motherfucker close their eyes though. Because they digging in your business and then feeling a certain type of way about what they coming across. Shit. Somebody might be real spiritual or real religious or something like that with this cross on here with this Bible. Somebody, again though, with the rank, with the lines, all that. This person, yeah, no. Look, clout hungry. What I say, motherfucker just running their mouth. They ain't got nothing else to talk about. And they life boring as fuck. So, you the next best thing, baby. I ain't even gonna say the next best thing. You the first best thing, clearly. Give me more on this shine. Damn. Looking you up and caught a case. So somebody got some type of bad karma from looking you up. They supposed to stay out your business. You heard what I said with that spiritual rank. Your coverage ain't nothing to be played with. They gonna get karma anytime they think any ill thoughts towards you or anything like that. Like for real, somebody was really trying to study you and duplicate your energy. And with this quarter case energy, I don't know what they got going on. We got it understood with the bad choices and all the rest of that. However it goes, somebody is trying to maintain their composure due to them having something going on. Somebody might have found out they had some type of sexual disease or something like that from some type of toxic exchange. Look, I said that I don't know why Spirit haven't picked up these messy ass cards. This groupie got an STD or something though. This bitch nah. And it say dust it off. This groupie wants somebody to dust it off because they still got love on their brain. They still daydreaming and stuff like that of being able to be in this energy of somebody thinking that they are somebody that they not. This being able to embody your energy or copy your energy type thing. What is this dusted off energy? Cock blocking, yup. So somebody might even be trying to come back around and make it seem like they want to be friends or they want to hash things between y'all or something like that. Just to, you know, get deeper in your business is what I'm getting. With this cock blocking energy, for real. It's like uninterested in recording. Like somebody is not fooling with another person. They're not fooling with them at all. And they trying to, again, dust off this cock blocking energy. They want somebody not to be on guard toward them or something like that. Give me more on this cock blocking energy. What's this about? Damn. You gotta check yourself, impersonate a private relationship. What I say? Motherfuckers need to check themselves. Because they too far in somebody else's business with this trash shit. Like they made a bad choice. It gives me the feel like you may have had a karmic friend who tried to backdoor you thinking that they was going to be chose. And this hoe got chose for nothing. You got chose to be the karmic. You're chose to be the trash. You're chose to have the bad reputation. You're chose to fall apart type shit. Like, yeah, bitch, you got chose all right type thing. With this impersonator energy, I'm telling you. Somebody was keeping a promise that they was better than you or they could be like you or something like that. But they were, again, getting the factors from you. This is somebody that was paying close attention to you. Like somebody was really studying you for real. Really studying you. And they said that they was going to be able to do something, but that shit falling apart. Again, because somebody moving on from this private relationship. Private relationship moving on. Thank you, next. Somebody else dealing with somebody else. It ain't you though type shit. But you're the threat type thing. And that's this shit weird. What is this private relationship? Look, jackpot with that caught a case. Fishing for comments, jackpot, caught a case. Somebody trying to listen to what somebody's saying to see what's going on. It's giving me to feel like a lot of people might be infected with something. Like, a lot of people, you got people that was mixing and mingling amongst the same group or something weird. It's something like that. It's something like that. And in this private relationship, like you got somebody that's trying to wait for another person, again, to give them the cue that somebody else is around or who somebody is dealing with or what somebody got going on, what you have going on, how you making your money. It's big emphasis though on like who you're dealing with. Again. And even if this is a karmic friend that you still got around, if you got friends around you and you know that you could feel that these hoes be competing with you low-key and all the rest of that, and again, masculine, I'm speaking to you too, understand that the masculine, or I ain't even gonna call them masculine, so I don't know what the fuck that is, but they hoes too, because they acting like hoes. You know what I mean? So, yep. What'd he say? I only call them hoes because I don't know their names individually. Type shit. Fuck out of here. Yeah. But you receive your inheritance or something like that. Maybe you even hit some actual jackpot or some type of lottery or something like that. Somebody seen that you came up for real. You got like a shine to you. And your shine is spiritual and it's physical type thing. Like, in you, on you, around you, it's your essence. You leave that shit behind when you no longer even in the area. Still can't stop thinking about you. You know what I mean? It's something about you coming across some unexpected money though. Like, man, somebody really hates to see you shine. Look, no facts. Looking you up, no facts. So somebody trying to look you up and see if you getting karma, like they getting their ass tossed up right now. Because they can't make sense out of how their life going right now. For real. And they really, like I said, they're looking you up. They're studying you. Like motherfuckers trying to be real extensive with getting in your business. Look, because they threaten, they intimidate, they bothered by this case that they got. This itchy, scratchy, whatever the fuck they got going on, I'm telling you, and let's also get it understand that this could be a spiritually transmitted demon as well, too. STD, baby. Either way it go, that's what they got going on. And that shit played out because you already done stepped into position. You queen rising, king rising energy. You receiving some type of praise or something like that as well. It's some type of attention that you're getting. Somebody is able to see that you are, again, on the rise, like, and they want you to dust it off because now they claim they got this love on their brain type thing. Motherfucker is wild. Somebody want to come back around you so maybe they can learn how you leveled up. So maybe they can try to duplicate that energy type thing. Like, it's some wild shit. Give me more on this Queen Rising. Happiness hater. Yeah. So this happiness hater trying to cock block you. Or trying to cock block another person. Because they're completely uninterested again in what they were saying. I don't know if somebody said something or what with this recording. But it's some type of announcement or something like that that was made. Give me more. Look, don't want to hear it. What I say, somebody don't want to hear it when it comes to them checking themselves. Somebody don't want to hear it because another person is telling them, like, nah, you know what I mean? They got to hold themselves accountable. They didn't make the right decision from the very get-go. So how are you feeling a certain type of way with the end result? How are you feeling a certain type of way with how it's turning out when you knew that this was some backdoor shit to begin with? Yeah. They feel like they don't want to hear that. I'm telling you, you dealing with somebody who real immature. Look, crying over you. That's what the fuck they can't get past. That they hurt. They feelings upset. This impersonator. They upset. Because somebody keeping a promise not to fuck with them. That's why. Yeah, somebody really feel a certain type of way that they can't embody your energy no more because you ain't giving it to them. Look, bank failure. Well, I tell you, this broke shit all up through this month. Hey, this private relationship, that shit was a flop too. So whoever, it's even like somebody moved on to another person due to, it's like it was a sexual connection that they had, but that just was it. You know what I mean? And then I can't even say it was a sexual connection because it's giving me the feel like somebody might have been linking with somebody, but then it's like they don't even want them. You know what I mean? They kept them hid and kept them a secret. Like that shit didn't go nowhere. They in their feelings now and they hurt and they crying because it's like, shit, they dropped a hero for a zero type shit. It's a bank failure over there. Ain't shit growing. Nothing is prosperous. You got bad choices over there. Shit falling apart. The house even falling apart. Minds falling apart. Shoes falling apart. Clothes falling apart. Cars falling apart. Kids falling apart. Every motherfucking body on the chopping block. Due to these bad choices. And understand, you know what I mean? Shit, I don't even involve children or nothing like that and nothing like this. I'm giving y'all what's being given to me. And again, shit. What do you say here? If you don't like the character that you played in the story, you should have treated motherfuckers different. But seeing that's how you did and get your ass in here and get this fade. Shit, you ain't had no sympathy. You wasn't worried about your kids. You wasn't worried about your living. You wasn't worried about shit. You know what I mean? When you was out here getting it how you live. It say hustling into you, doing drugs, wasting time. How somebody hustling into you, but they ain't doing drugs? How you hustling and doing drugs at the same time is my thing. I just said that to y'all probably like 2 months ago too. Like you was dealing with somebody who was actually using what they supply type thing. That is so funny. What's his name? Fajita. His name Fajita. He a rapper. I think he from Texas. He got a song with Boosie called Talk About, I think. It's that old song though from you remember on Step Brothers that let's give them something to talk about. It's like it's that song, but he got Boosie on there. And he was like, he said that he said you was selling smoke. He said they was selling smoke, stealing, and snorting. You know what I mean? He said, but acting like a real mathematician. Like your math ain't mathing, buddy. You got too many vices going on to make it seem like you going anywhere. Of course you was going to have a bank failure. 3 times out in this bitch. What are you doing? You doing all that and acting like a mathematician? Like you trying to make it count? That's adding up to you type thing? Yeah, nah, everybody getting their ass tossed up for these bad choices that they made. Everybody involved. including all the way down to the people that listen to the lies or whatever false information it was that this person was spreading. Yeah, fulfilling the fantasy. Look, bank failure. Now they want to fulfill a fantasy and try to fish for comments, listen in on other people talking, see what key information they can get, see what they can get that they can use is what it's doing. That inside scoop. Somebody may have even talked to some type of karmic friends or something like that that you had, trying to get some type of inside scoop, or you hoping that you had this bank failure. That shit ain't happened, baby. Jackpot. Your light irritating the fuck out they demons, divination, abuser in the reverse. They can't even get no readings on you, and not to mention you ain't even abusing divination. You might be a reader or something like that. You might have, again, some type of spiritual practice. I already told you that. That was standing out to me on that shine card. That's just like, you know what I'm, shit, you might be a reader like me or something like that. You might channel energy. You might, you do something, but either way it goes, it's in the reverse. You ain't abusing nothing. You're not abusing any of your gifts. You ain't abusing none of your practices. You ain't abusing nobody that you have, you know what I mean, connected to you, or that you are assisting with your gifts, with your jackpot, your divine inheritance. Your light simply irritating this person demon, because you everything that they can't fucking be, I promise you. And the thing is, they knew they couldn't be it, and they didn't want you to be it, and guess what? Still can't. You got fake accounts. So you might have some type of social media presence or something like that, again, because it's Google up here with this person looking into you, doing this research and stuff like that, going through these different search engines. Somebody might be watching you or something from a fake account. But again, they still ain't got no facts. They ain't getting no information. You ain't giving no information. All you doing is showing up and showing their ass, you know what I mean, that you know how to do it. Get it 1,000 different ways. And that shit outdated. All this old accounts, them trying to threaten you because they intimidated and they bothered. That shit, it's dead. It's old, outdated, expired. No more. They got more things that they need to focus on, especially with that check themselves energy. And we coming all the way down here. You having some type of case or something like that, baby. I think it's something else that you could be doing with your time that'd be more successful for you and more beneficial. You know, look, fighting for what you want in the reverse. That ain't, It's Queen Rising, King Rising. Ain't doing that shit. You ain't in no petty competition for nobody. You ain't claiming shit that ain't yours. But you coming for everything that belongs to you. I promise you. This person that's having these financial difficulties don't want to fight no more either. Yep. Moving. So somebody just left a situation as is and decided to move on, move forward. Somebody may have actually moved away from somebody, maybe moved in with somebody. I don't know, you know what I mean, exactly how this went. But somebody moved away from a happiness hater that was cock blocking them. I do know that, because they was uninterested in anything that this person had to say. Doing drugs out again. Somebody don't want to hear something about somebody doing drugs. I'm telling you. Moving, doing drugs. So you might have moved away from somebody and somebody did drugs, or I could tell you that somebody said that you moved away because you was doing drugs, or you moved away, started doing drugs or something like that. It's something, you know what I mean? But yeah, somebody don't want to hear that shit. And they telling another person that they don't want to hear it. They need to check themselves. Like that shit, oh, it don't hold no weight. Again. Clarify this doing drugs. Jump out. What's this doing drugs energy? Flipped over, obsessive lover. So, yep, that's your obsessive lover that's crying over you, I'm telling you. This impersonator feel a certain type of way, too, though. Because somebody thought that they had embodied your energy so goddamn good that this person would never even think about you again. Not knowing that everything that they was doing trying to embody your energy wasn't gonna do nothing but make this person think about you. The fuck else they was gonna think about who you trying to be. It's giving me to feel like it's somebody, this obsessive lover, this their first time coming out, this crying over you energy, but they've been in the background the whole time. I'm telling you, you got a fake ass friend or somebody that was your ex-friend, something like that. Somebody sitting on top of this who you wasn't expecting or something like that. I feel like you separated yourself from people for different reasons, not knowing that they was in cahoots or something like that, like for real. But this obsessive lover, like, unhinged. They real toxic, real karmic. Like, you know that this is a situation that's unhealthy for you, so it's no need for you to be tied into it. That's why they got the impersonator. I ain't even gonna say the next best thing. Shit, they got whatever they could find. They got whatever they could find. And I heard that they was trying to make you feel a certain type of way, but shit, you don't care about neither one of them. Look, talking shit. Talking shit. That obsessive lover was talking shit about this bank failure because they said you had a private relationship that you moved on to when somebody was just using you for sex. What they did was they told their story and they put your name in place of their name. That's what they did. They wanted you to appear like them so they could appear like you. You had a bunch of motherfuckers that wanted to be like you. That is wild, I promise you. And not to say that you didn't think highly of yourself, but baby, you didn't even know it was this serious, I promise you. You didn't even know that it was serious. And just be mindful, be careful again. You ain't got to set the record straight with shit, but you got a girl fight, setting the record straight in police. So somebody might get into an argument, get into an actual fight or something like that, and the police get involved. You know what I mean? Again, like I said, because somebody talking shit and you setting the record straight. I don't know how you setting the record straight. I don't know if you actually gonna confront somebody to set the record straight or whatever, but you hitting that shit right on the bullseye, head on. And somebody don't like that. And it give me the feel too, like if hey, run the motherfucking phase. It's as simple as that. Like, you ain't worried about none of that shit. I promise you. That truth be hurting motherfuckers, especially when they used to living a lie. Ain't no bank failures over here, bitch. Oh, God. That was, I don't even know where the fuck that laugh came from. But ain't no bank failures over here, bitch. We ain't telling that nothing. You going straight to the top and understand that you was removed because you ain't equipped with the right lungs to even breathe up there, baby. You was going to die either way. That ain't where you belong at. You belong on the bottom. A little bit, you know, with your kind. And that's fine. Somebody ain't even in their feelings because they already know the tea. I can feel you, baby. I'm hyping you up for you. You don't even care. You don't even care. I can feel your not giving a F-ness. Because you know somebody was just in their feelings and they just was running their mouth because they was in their feelings. Somebody was trying to get to people before you got to them or something like that. I don't know if they felt like you was going to, you know, tell their secrets about how horrible of a person or how confused of a person or how boggled of a person they are, you know what I mean? And they didn't want that to get out or something like that. But again, I told you, you the type of person, because I can feel it, you don't even give a fuck about setting the record straight. If they gonna talk, let them talk. And I give you that too, because my mama always told me too. They gonna talk about you whether you doing good or bad. Shit, let them talk. You already know the tea. You comfortable sipping your shit? Okay. Especially when it comes to this fulfilling the fantasy. Somebody trying to be all in your business. You might even be listening to another person talk more because you know that they trying to get you to talk to get some type of information or something like that out of you and then run it back. Yeah, but you ain't in your feelings. That may have even been what they said about your work or something like that. Said you was abusing divination. You was making the thing seem like what you wanted to say or something like that. Like you was trying to mix your energy in it. That ain't the case either. They salty because you hit the jackpot. You hit the jackpot. I promise you. And your light irritating the fuck out their demons. That truth hurting their ass. Hurting them. Look. Getting played. That's what somebody figured out. Somebody had a whole lot to say about you, and then somebody looked further into you and realized that they had been manipulated. Somebody was controlling them with some type of lies. They should have looked a little bit more sooner before we got all the way down here in the second to the last fucking row, and then maybe they could have fixed something. But I guess not. Yeah. Them fake accounts done exposed that somebody ain't had no facts. They ain't had no facts. Not to mention, if they gotta go to this length, then baby, you indeed is who you said you is. You must be booming, right? Right. Yeah, they feel like a fool. That's why they don't want this hoe no more. Look, want you back on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. It bitch played out. Or that dude played out. However, secret love affair in the reverse. That shit is outdated. Somebody they ain't even attracted to somebody no more. Not to mention it's outdated because they bothered because they got this case. They need to be keeping that to themselves. Keep that pack to yourself. You know what I mean? Man, somebody's super pissed off. I'm telling you. They're super pissed off, but they running away from somebody because, again, this person is depleting their finances or something like that. Somebody bad. Look, always partying. They running away from this person that's always partying. They don't want that. Ain't no fighting for what they love. They don't love that shit. I heard it was fun at first, but nah. They don't love that shit. What type of life is it to live type thing. Not to mention it's something with age. Like somebody too grown or something like that. Is what I'm getting with the age. Like somebody's morals should be different off of experience, off of time, off of wisdom. You know what I mean? Yeah. Clarify this always partying spirit. Wasting time. Look. Wasting time, this boss daddy energy. King of Wands energy, whoever this is that's bothered because they got this case trying to control their anger. Somebody might be partying even, you know what I mean, to soothe it. Now, this other person always partying, and this boss daddy, King of Wands energy, they moving or they gonna separate themselves from somebody. They trying to get away from another person. This boss daddy energy feels that this other person simply just didn't want them to be happy too. They now know that they a happiness hater. So they broke some shit apart to try to wedge themselves in where they ain't even fucking fit. Couldn't feel the shoes to save their life. And you got wasting time. So somebody know that they wasting their time. Wasting time, stuck doing drugs, don't want to hear it. Need to check themselves. This boss daddy energy or this boss mommy energy, whoever it is, might even be telling somebody that too. Like, look, you wasting your time. Shit, you spending your life doing this, doing that. Like, you all hooked on this and hooked on that, constantly doing this. Like, somebody is nagging another person, like pointing out their flaws. That been there. Look. Ignoring, wasting time ignoring this obsessive lover because they too busy crying over you. And this man, they wasting time because, yeah, somebody is being ignored. On 1,000, on 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, Alex. Yeah. Look, giving money. So somebody may be giving another person money or something like that because they're being ignored. Or giving money, talking shit about a bank failure in a private relationship. Yeah, somebody was, somebody was paying somebody. They was paying somebody. What's this giving money? reflecting in the reverse. So somebody didn't know that another person was giving another person money. Somebody was talking shit about another person too that was giving them money. They didn't think about that. They didn't think about what was being provided, like what you actually brought to the table before they began to run their mouth or something like that. But see, it's like somebody ain't even got to go over nothing because they already know. They was just fulfilling the fantasy type shit. Like somebody just was jealous of another person. There's some weird ass energy out here. Give me more on this reflecting in the reverse. They mad as hell you hit the man. I'm happy for you though. Fuck how they feel, for real. Fuck a hater. I'm happy for you. That should look good on you. It's where you're supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be in the trash with these scam records or whatever. Give me one on reflecting in the reverse. Look, hater. What did I just say? Hater. In they feelings. They in their feelings, for real. Because they ain't got no real reason to hate you. You doing your shit, for real. And your light just simply irritating a demon. Somebody don't like to see you shine because that's the one thing that they have not been able to copy. Your light. You could take your clothes off that you got on and give it to the motherfucker. I promise you. And they still won't be able to wear it like you, feel like you. It don't look like you. They ain't got it like you type shit. Clout hungry. Clout hungry. Somebody just running their mouth, saying anything, making stuff up. That's what they did to this person. I'm telling you, somebody understands now how much somebody really just was envious of you. This clout hungry hater. And man, they feel a certain type of way because they got manipulated, for real. So get your ass in here and get this karma for listening. Because bitch, you were supposed to have no ears when it came to certain scenarios. Nobody was supposed to be able to come to anybody and say anything to them about you if they fucked with you the way that you thought that they fucked with you. Because I promise you, nobody would have ever been able to come to you and say anything about these people, from the person that you was in a connection with all the way down to this fake ass friend. You would have stood on business behind anything that belongs to you. They lost that. Now they ass just out here. They done been casted to the sea is what I heard. Casted to the sea. So they just out there floating. You don't know when the next time you're going to come across land. It ain't safe to drink the water. You don't know what's underneath you. Somebody fucked themselves up. For dramatic hole. Look, marrying for money. So with that marrying for money energy, that means somebody connected with another person solely off of, you know what I mean, shit, financial gain. It was money. Somebody seen another person like, you know, they was an opportunity. It wasn't no love. They thought somebody was a level up. And now they feel a certain type of way because this shit is outdated. And they bothered because they ended up catching something from this person. It's evidence that somebody got something going on. They got something going on. And see, understand, Pisces, that they just all in your business. You the bee's knees, baby, though. I'm going to root you on for that. Y'all always got people with their head so far up y'all ass that when I do y'all reading, y'all energy don't even come out. You had about 3-4 cards for you, and the rest of it be what somebody else done did. How they feel, how they getting their ass tossed up. I guess Spirit just wants you to know, you know what I mean, that they ain't got away with shit. They ain't got away with shit. So even if you feel a certain type of way, like your feelings hurt or whatnot because of the way things played out, you know, you still, what you have on the bottom of the deck, you're too busy winning. Jackpot. You ain't abusing shit. You fully tapped in, top tier. And it's taking you somewhere, and they feel a certain type of way about that. One feel a certain type of way because they ain't got you, and the other one feel a certain type of way because they can't beat you. It's as simple as that. And they getting high off their own supply. All right, Pisces, that's your read. I'm done.